What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Trying something a little different with my new iPhone. I know it's been a minute since we've done a video. As you can see here, I'm at the shop um, trying to see if I can turn on the Starlet. Since the last video you guys seen, we went to Bradenton, and the new turbo, the bigger 88 is definitely working for sure. Um, just those two hits that it did close to the best eighth mile is done when we ran the A7, which are 571. And just with those two hits, coming out the hole funny, just not doing what it usually does. It still did a 6-0 to the eighth mile. But I noticed, when we dropped the car off here, the car didn't want to start. It sounded like the starter was bad. And I took a look underneath and found that the bell housing is cracked, which I'll show you guys that. But for now, I wedged a flathead in between the bell housing and the scatter shield so it can hold the starter in place to see if it'll start. Since it's been a few months since I've been down to the shop to turn it on, and it has a full tank of fuel. So I'm trying to burn that fuel. The car is gonna get taken apart. I'm not exactly sure when, but in the near future. I just got a couple projects that I gotta get done at the house before I can actually work on the Starlet. But yeah, it's just been crazy few months. Just at home with the baby. The baby's growing every day and she's doing new stuff. So I'm trying to just enjoy her as much as possible and not really focusing. Still have it on my mind, which my wife fights me about it all the time. But, have the car on my mind and just trying to get stuff accomplished. But also just enjoying my daughter, enjoying family time, getting stuff done at the house, which, that's more important than any car, any hobby, you know what I mean? But just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm here at the shop. I thought I'd take a few minutes to see if I can get the Starlet started. It's charging the battery right now. And give you guys an update. So, it's been hectic for me and my brother. We're the only ones working in our homes, his house and my house. Our wives stay with the babies. We think that's the best thing, especially nowadays, is the mother to stay with the child. Um, and yeah, but Starlet will be getting taken apart. I'll update you guys that in the near future to see exactly what is the plan with the Starlet. I just know we're trying to go really fast, and with what I have right now, I don't think it's accomplishable, because it's a true steel stock chassis car with a stock transmission from the Mazda. So, I would like to run sevens, and with this combination, I don't think it's possible for me right now. But from my brother's car here, you got my father's car. That's a whole different topic. My brother's car here, I have my buddy George's Starlet at home, which is the project I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get his car, at least what I can do, done, and then he's gonna be taking it. And then my brother's car is actually coming home to strip it. Not necessarily the whole entire car. We're just gonna be taking anything that's in the engine bay, on the firewall, on the on the strut tower. Let's take it ripping out, and we're gonna be painting the engine bay as well as stripping the whole interior, because we do have a chassis appointment to get the car 850 certified, so we can go to the October event, and we're hoping for some big goals. You know what I mean? I think it's achievable. I'll get with my brother and we'll get more into detail with that. But yeah, so we got big goals for his car for the October event, and we're just preparing for that. He's been working very hard, to accumulate the money so we can put in this thing and do something pretty cool. So that's the update with my brother's car. I gave you guys the update with my Starlet. you know, and I'm gonna see if I can get it turned on here for you guys. And yeah, so back here at the house, and I took my buddy George's car outside so I can do a few things today on it. Um, not necessarily in a rush um, to get the car done because we want to do everything right. Um, but kind of in a rush. We're trying to get as much done as possible. Um, and then I got to bring my brother's car here before July to start stripping it for the chassis appointment. So I'm going to show you the car right now and give you some details on what I'm doing to it. And, you know, it's a beautiful project and I'm really excited and grateful for him to give me the opportunity to work on it because there's a lot of great people that could do what I do, and he gave me the opportunity, so I really appreciate it. So this is the car right here. It's a 1981 Toyota Starlet. Beautiful car. It's Honda, you know. I wouldn't have gone Honda, but he's a Honda guy from Heart. So, and this was his dream build. The car was Mitsubishi. You guys probably, if you really go back down to my beginning YouTube videos, you've seen this car. It used to be red, and he's done a lot of updates, and it's a very beautiful project. Shout out to Gunyi for doing the manifold, the charge pipe, and the down pipe. Came out really freaking nice. And another buddy of George's, I don't know him. I've heard of him. I've seen his work. He does really nice work. He did the gas tank, and he's done the catch can for the car. It's really freaking nice. Came out really good. Abraham Calbon, who did all the carbon fiber on the car, all the windows. You know, beautiful work. Beautiful work. And George's dad painted the car, and it came out really, really nice. The car is really beautiful, and you know, should be a good car. Should be a competitive car. We're not looking to go crazy. I'm thinking he just wants to run 750s, you know, 750 index. It's a mild build engine, you know, stock block. I think it has pistons and rods, but obviously it's stock bore, stock cast and block. It's got a head package, locked VTEC, you know, mechanical pump, ATI damper, you know, skunk 2, ultra intake manifold. It's got Borg Wagner turbo, you know, it's got goodies to, I think, to run 750s. Johnny Nitro is going to be tuning the vehicle. It's got, you know, it's a beautiful car. It's got G-force transmission and really nice. He brought me the vehicle and I just broke the light in my house. It's all right. He brought me the vehicle so I can do all the fuel lines, all the brake lines. We are going to be doing gears in the back, so we're going to be doing the diff, and I've already done a few minor things to the car. I put the front brakes on it, and yeah, so we're going to be doing that. I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on the stuff I do to the vehicle. Probably just shoot some clips here and there, because like I said, I'm just trying to get stuff done and do it really nice for him. That way he can take the car and we can proceed with the next stuff. Since we're kind of on a deadline, you know, we would like to get the car, my brother's car, at least done for August, September, so we can go testing. And then I know he would like to be getting his car up and going as well. He wants to get it wired and everything before the end of the year and possibly go testing as well, which is exciting. This car has been down for I would say 2 years. When it was Mitsubishi, when I first moved to Florida, the car was running and we got to go to testing a few times, and it just didn't work out. And he took the took the plug out of the Mitsubishi setup and decided to do his dream build. So here's the car. Is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car, and I'm super excited. I was not able to get my Starlet up and running because I only was in the shop for like 30 minutes. I passed by on my way out of work to see if I could get it started, since I was in the back of my mind since I haven't gone in a few months, and it was kind of bothering me. So I had some free time, so I went over there, passed by, and I wasn't able to. The bell housing is just too far cracked, which I also am sorry I wasn't able to take a video of that, because I was just, you know, getting distracted on trying to be able to turn it on, and just forgot all about taking a video. But it's too far cracked. The starter just moves too far away from it, and I didn't have anything on hand to hold it together. The flathead didn't work. But I was able to crank it. It did make compression. The motor does sound healthy, which I didn't think anything was bad. You know, it came running out of that last pass. I drove it to the pit, so I didn't think anything of that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that share button. We truly appreciate it, and we're trying our best to get more videos out for you guys and give you updates and track time and all that stuff. You know, just working with what we have so far, but we'll see you soon. Thank you.